Hey guys, it's Jim and Rhonda. Welcome back to the channel. Can you believe it's been 1 year since we've owned an RV?
1 whole year.
Wow. So on this video, we're going to tell you about our experiences from 1 year and
kind of give you an overview, review of what we think of it and everything. I have written down some questions that we're going to just try to answer on the fly if we can.
We're going to share with you some of our favorite sites from the year. Some things that didn't go as planned. Some things we've learned that, some mistakes not to make again. So join us on the video and we'll share our experiences with you.
What would we do differently if we could do it all over again as far as starting this adventure? I know we wanted to start the adventure and we chose this trailer. If we could do the whole process over again, at what point would you do it over, and what would it be that you would do over? I have one. I have a thought on this. All right. What I think is when we initially started looking a year ago, or a little over a year ago, maybe researched a little longer, and I guess you don't realize it until you're in it and you're living with it, but maybe you've gone with a larger one, gone with a larger travel trailer or a fifth wheel. If we could have done it, then we didn't have enough truck for a bigger RV at the time. We've since gotten a bigger truck, so.
Yeah, I mean, mine's kind of like along the same lines. Is when we decided to buy an RV, we were caught up in the moment.
As most people do when they're buying.
We did a lot of
something.
research. We found what we wanted, but then we kind of panicked too because the RV industry was going crazy.
Yeah, the smaller trailers were pretty much flying out of the dealerships.
We got tunnel vision, and we focused in on this trailer. Now, we love the trailer.
Yes.
But with that being said, we're already looking toward our next trailer. Because
and it'll be a while, but yeah, we've decided that eventually we do want to step up to either a larger travel trailer or even a small fifth wheel.
Yeah.
So
now we have 2 grown adult boys, so we bought this trailer with us in mind. We bought it specifically for what we would be comfortable in.
Yeah, just for us, and the couch that we're sitting on folds out into a bed for one person. And we have camped with both of them before, and we put an air mattress on the floor. It's very tight in here. It's doable though.
Yeah.
But we didn't buy the camper in mind with the thought in mind of having all 4 of us all the time, because it's just not a thing that they want to do. So what are our top 3 suggestions for anybody that's new to the RV world? And we've kind of gone over a few things, but number 3, let's go backwards on this. Number 3, do your research. Take your time when you're deciding on what RV. Like I said before, figure out your needs for yourself or your family, whoever's going to be traveling, the most in that RV. And in doing research and going on these RV websites, you can find the floor plans of everything out there and figure out the sizes that you might want, and you can find a YouTube video for any floor plan out there. One of our favorites is Matt's RV reviews. Yeah,
he does him a lot.
Yeah, he does phenomenal reviews.
Or Big Truck, Big RV.
Yeah,
JD's great.
Yeah, those videos are great, and they're a good resource for researching your purchase. And that way you can see it in real time and not just static pictures and just a floor plan. You can actually see somebody moving around within it to see how an actual human fits within the RV itself. So it can give you a lot of insight.
Yeah, and not only that, but watch the main reviewers, but then try and find a video where you've actually got a owner that tells you their thoughts, their struggles that they've had with it, and that's a great resource too.
Yeah.
I know that one of my things I would say for newbies, number 2, don't get caught up in the must-buys. When you're new, yes, you're going to need certain accessories. You're going to need the Stinky Slinky. You're going to need a surge protector. You're going to need water hoses, stuff like that. Get the basics at first. Don't get caught up in, oh, well, this person said I need this, or this person said I need that. You need to go camp and find out what you need personally. You know, otherwise you're going to be spending thousands of dollars.
It can get very expensive very quickly.
Just to get the latest and greatest product that you may never use, you know? So get out there, camp, find out what you need, you know? If you need it, get it. If you don't need it, save your money.
Yeah.
Travel more.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say for my number one is take your time and have fun. You bought an RV for a reason, you know?
And don't let it stress you out. Go with what stresses you out least. I've read some people are stopping camping because it's stressful for them. I don't find it stressful. You know, if you have a plan, you have a checklist, and you follow along on your checklist to get everything done when you get there and when you're leaving too, it's not stressful at that point.
Yeah, I mean, figure out what type of camper you are. Are you a weekend warrior, you know, where you just go get away?
Yeah.
You turn off the brain, you crack open the beer, and you have fun, you know? Are you a destination camper, where you drive to a destination and your camper is your home base and you explore, you know? You're going to need different things for different applications. So figure out what you need and get it from there, you know, but have fun, you know? That's why you're getting in this lifestyle, you know? And not everybody RVs the same way.
No, that's so true. Because, I mean, you look at the different styles of RVs, from the very tiny ones to the great big Class A's. Everybody has a comfort level. Everybody has a preference of layout and style and all that. And everybody's right. Nobody's wrong.
Everybody has a different income level too.
Yeah.
So what works best for us may not work best for you.
Yeah.
You know?
And that would be my number one, is go with what you're comfortable with financially. Don't get yourself into a situation where you buy a big rig, you know, a big old motorhome or a great big old fifth wheel, and it's too much payment for you. You know, especially if you're not full-timing, you know.
Or you're not utilizing it.
Or you're not utilizing it, you know. It only go with something that is financially feasible for you.
Yeah, I mean, just go with what feels right. You know, when we decided to get into this lifestyle, we made a point to say, okay, if we're going to make this large purchase, we want to make sure that we're getting our money's worth out of it. So we said, okay, at least once a month, we're going to go out, we're going to take the camper, we're going to explore. And we love it. You know, here we are 1 year into it, and we've taken 17 trips.
Yeah.
So we're going more than once a month.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to go through stuff. You know, you may buy something like a lot of us do, is you buy the cheap version and you realize, you know what, I should have spent a little bit extra money and gone with a little bit better quality.
Yeah.
But that's something you got to learn. But don't skimp on a sewer hose. No. So there are varying levels of sewer hoses. You know, if you stick with the mid-tier and up, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Always, you know, keep an eye on it. You know, if you notice it's wet on the outside of the hose, maybe there's a leak. Keep an eye on those kind of things. So you don't want to.
Turn it off!
All right, that's going to do it for us for today.
And we appreciate you following us on our journey. You know, we're 1 year into hopefully many more years of RVing.
And lots more years of YouTubing, hopefully. We've been doing YouTube for about
4 months?
4 to 6 months. About 4 months very seriously. So, all right.
But we will be doing a 1 year maintenance video very soon. So keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, that's very important too. Know that you're going to have to do maintenance.
And please, if you found our content entertaining, informative, you know, hit that subscribe button, like us, you know, leave some comments. Let us know.
Shout us out. Say, you know, hey, I do this, or I have this, or if you have any questions about RVing, if you're new, if you're not new, whatever it may be, throw the questions down in the comments section and we'll get back to you. We try to get back to everybody pretty quickly.
how did your journey into the RV life start? You know, what have some of your pitfalls been? You know, we look forward to hearing other people's stories.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it'll save us some horror down the road.
Yeah.
So,
For those more seasoned campers out there, let us know if you've got any tips for us who just have 1 year. You know.
but thanks again for
Thank
watching.
you.
So just remember,
Never take anything for granted. And we'll see you out there. Bye.